At 6:45, we take a live look right now at the White House in Washington, D.C., as President Donald Trump is proposing a major announcement involving Russia.
Yeah, the president has expressed over the past few weeks that he's just not happy with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Our Joe St. George breaks down what the announcement later today could be.
President Donald Trump is promising a, quote, major announcement involving Russia this week, perhaps as early as today. So what might it be, and how may it impact the conflict between Russia and Ukraine?
I am very disappointed with President Putin. I thought he was somebody that meant what he said, and he'll talk so beautifully and then he'll bomb people at night. We don't like that.
Sunday night, President Trump once again criticized Russian President Vladimir Putin over the conflict in Ukraine, a sharp departure from the manner in which President Trump would talk about the Russian leader earlier this year. This week, President Trump is expected to meet with the Secretary of NATO in Washington. And on Sunday, President Trump announced the U.S. would soon be giving Patriot missiles to Ukraine to help fight off Russia. The conflict in Eastern Europe has intensified in recent weeks. The United Nations reports that June saw the worst casualties in Ukraine in nearly 3 years. On Capitol Hill this week, lawmakers continue to wait and see if President Trump will endorse a bipartisan plan to sanction Russia. One idea includes using frozen Russian assets to help Ukraine buy military equipment. Another idea here on Capitol Hill is to penalize countries that are buying Russian energy, although that is a slippery slope because that could potentially mean harming some allies of the United States. Joe St. George, Scripps News Group, Washington.